All right, Domily, thank you. Well, the ability of trans women who were once men to compete in Texas collegiate athletics was put to a key vote today at the state capitol.
Fox 26 political reporter Greg Groogan here to tell us what happened. Greg.
Roshi and Caroline, the concept of fairness was front and center today, as was the evidence that athletes born male retain significant physical attributes even after transitioning to the opposite gender. On the floor of the Texas House, a preemptive battle over fairness in women's sports. As proposed, Senate Bill 15 would ban in the state of Texas transitioning women born male from competing in female college athletics.
It is not fair that young women are watching their records get broken, accolades taken, and scholarships awarded, not to other women, but to biological men. This bill is about fairness.
Opponents call the ban discriminatory and unnecessary, labeling the legislation a solution in search of a problem.
There are no known transgender athletes in Texas college sports. Not a one.
And yet elsewhere in the nation, trans athletes allowed to compete against biological females have posted dominating performances, which research attributes to larger hearts, greater lung capacity, denser skeletal structure, and on average 36% more muscle mass.
Regardless of hormone suppression, male athletes consistently achieve performances 10 to 50% better than comparably fit and trained female athletes.
And for many in the Republican-dominated House, the prospect of competitive unfairness easily trumped progressive calls for inclusion.
And she has lost her spot on the team to him. What do I tell her? How is that fair? How is it the pro-women's position, Representative Busey, to allow men to take women's spots on the team?
I would say it's fair to everyone to get to compete, and I want that trans athlete to be included also.
We are sending the message that discrimination based on gender identity is acceptable, and it is not.
By a vote of 93 to 49, the ban on transgender women competing in Texas collegiate sports gained overwhelming House approval and appears headed to the governor's desk. In the studio, Greg Groogan, Fox 26 News.